Sensitivity. What do I see out of these eyes? Hi guys, welcome back, and today we are beginning our new segment of this YouTube channel. So today we're going to now start looking at things to do with employability. This is going to carry on probably throughout summer, and by the end of summer we should be the most employable candidates out there. So today we're going to start off nice and easy. We're going to have a really nice topic. Again, it has been requested quite highly by a lot of you guys. So today we're going to be talking about networking, how to network, stepping out of your comfort zone. So networking is actually a very, very scary thing, and personally it was something I was absolutely petrified of when I started university. I couldn't even go to class events, and I know you guys are probably thinking stop lying, because I can talk for days, but I genuinely was so scared and so shy, and I was so nervous to do all of these things that it was definitely a skill that I developed over time. It's really important that us as young people, especially us as young people, that we really make the most of the opportunities given to us. As a uni student, you are at a great advantage, and it is really important that you make use of your time there in terms of networking and getting as many contacts for when you leave uni. These don't have to be related to what you want to do. This is just important to make sure that you gain your contacts. It's so necessary these days to have contacts for pretty much everything. You never know where life can take you, you never know who you need help from. So for uni students, uni is a great starting point. There are so many ways in which you can network. First thing I'd recommend is attend as many class trips as you can. So for a lot of courses, you guys are, asked, do you want to come out on this day out and this day out? And it may seem boring and it may not seem fun, but that is the first opportunity to network really at uni, and it is the easiest way to as well. You're not forced to do anything other than go there and be yourself around other students just like you, probably younger, maybe some older, but you're all in the same situation. It's not like you're going and meeting, people that you wouldn't really meet in your day-to-day lives. Second of all, I would advise you guys to attend any career events that you have going on, employability workshops, fairs, things like that. Those are amazing. And what they will do is give you a chance to meet a whole variety of employers. Most of us at uni don't actually know what we want to do despite taking a degree. So those are opportunities for you to meet people outside of your, daily run-ins. They're not people that you would meet and have an opportunity to actually stop and speak to and get to know in your day-to-day life. So it is important that you go to these things and you make the most of these opportunities. So some questions that you could possibly ask employers when you're at these fairs is, what do you look for in a successful candidate? Asking about the company and its values. Key skills required for the roles that they are looking to hire. You could also ask them about the various challenges and rewards that they faced throughout their career. Questions like this are really essential for rapport building. Because you are engaging in conversation, you're showing interest, you are now forming, I wouldn't say a friendship as such, but you are now forming a good relationship with that person. That person is then more likely to help you out a little bit more. If you do want to pass over your CV, if you do want to speak to them, now that you've got that initial relationship established, it is now much more easier to get where you want with that. What I would also advise is to attend any specific course networking events. So for example, myself, as you guys know, I study banking and financial planning, and throughout the year we have a lot of optional networking events for financial planners that we as students can attend for free. Really from second year onwards, I really tried my hardest to attend as many of those as I could, and that was just because I thought it was really, really important that I expose myself and get myself out there. As well, you get loads of freebies. There's usually free lunches. It's a really nice day out, and you get to just, again, meet people that you wouldn't do on an everyday basis. You get to learn more about the environment in which you're doing your degree in. You get to learn a lot of things really, and you get to meet so many amazing people from so many different walks of life that it's really something worth doing. What I would 110% recommend is every single person you speak to on those events is that you take down some contact details for them, whether it is that you ask them for a business card or whether you just take down an email. And what I would advise is the minute you get home, email them with a copy of your CV if it's a job that you're interested in. Even if they're not looking, if you start something like this from second year, you'd be surprised that you can send that CV off then. They might say, thank you, but we're not hiring right now. And by third year comes, they might, because of that relationship that you guys have established when you met, because of the follow-up through the CV, by the time they are looking for someone, you will automatically stick in their head and they'll be like, oh, actually, I do know someone. They sent me a CV and they're really lovely to talk to, because you've already done that. So it's kind of about planting the seeds for your future. Another thing I'd really recommend is if they have LinkedIn, which probably 90% of them do, is just add them straight away while it's all fresh, while they still remember who you are, and just send them a quick message. Again, it's a very quick form of relationship building. Hi, so-and-so, thank you for accepting me on LinkedIn, or please can you add me to your LinkedIn network. And again, just that initial message will kind of make the ad a bit more approachable, and it increases the chances that you guys will be able to connect, and it also increases the chance that they will remember you. That is the main point, is you want to come across as memorable as possible to these people, because they bump into so many and you just want them to kind of have you in the back of their mind if something was to come up or for whatever reason that you need them. Now, I've mentioned LinkedIn, and I did promise that I am going to speak about it and teach you guys how to use it. So yes, let's learn. So today we're going to be talking about how to use LinkedIn, what it is and why you need it. I should have my LinkedIn to the right of me here. So the first thing that you're going to need to focus on is getting a professional and decent picture. You don't want crop top, all of that. You don't want none of that, okay?